Episode 7. It's been a couple days since the last one, but I was quite busy. What I did was automate some of this smelting for some of these ores. Not all of them, some of them. Because they couldn't, all of these can't fit into one item filter. So I have some of the more important ores going through here. Like gold, lead, uranium, copper, iron. It gets thrown into this pulverizer, which pulverizes it, using energy from things over there. Then it gets dumped into this chest, and then they all go into this redstone furnace, and it gets smelted. But I don't have a storage set up for this yet, so it just sits there. Yeah. Gonna need to make a fix for that soon. But I made a magmatic dynamo with a hardened upgrade and a transmission coil augmentation. And that helped it go from, I think, 40 RF a tick to 60, then to 120. And it feeds into this battery using these leadstone flux ducts, and then just goes into these sieves, because these two generators were not enough. Yeah, everything's connected up to this energy transfer mode, at least the machines that aren't right here. Then induction smelter helps with some stuff. Mob farm. I had to go up to the end and let endermen spawn to get ender pearls, but oh, that was a witch. And it's lagging. Put that mob matcher up there. Whenever it kills things, usually the resources will just fly all over the place and I have to go manually collect them, but I made an advanced item collector that goes into a storage crate, and it automatically picks up the stuff within a 10 block radius, which I think is just enough. I mean, everything gets pushed and pulled into this main center area anyway, so not many things are going to die way out here, but this is helpful. Not that many loot chests, though. I guess I opened some. But today is going to be all about chickens. And I made a room over here for the chickens. And this advanced item collector collects eggs and crap that these guys drop. Maybe I should let them loose. I don't have an axe on me. I was using bait and it said there were too many animals, so I had to lock these guys up over there. That's that out there. Seeds. Oh yeah. Okay, chickens. Bone meal, egg, bone white chicken. I got all these dyes by doing the petal bone meal shear glitch, where one of these can turn into a flower, and then that flower turns into 4 of these petals. And then you use the mortar and pestle to make it into the actual powders. And this replaces regular flowers. But we're going to make these ones first. I don't have enough eggs to do all these, but flint makes a flint chicken. Oakwood makes a log chicken. Sand makes a sand chicken. Soul sand makes a soul sand chicken. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll just go down the line. Oh. Lapis chicken. You have to put these guys in a nest because it has a chance of spawning it when you throw it. And I don't want to make a tons. So I'm going to make a nest, which is 3 hay bales. That's not nest. Next. Nest. From hatchery. 3 hay bales, make a nest. And you can put this egg in this nest and it'll take a few minutes to hatch it. Then it goes into like a baby chicken. And then I can toss the adult ones in the nesting pen, which is planks in the nest. And it auto collects resources that it drops. So that's nice. I'm just going to use what eggs I have left to make the rest of the chickens. I want 1 of each chicken because YOLO. It's gonna take a lot of wheat to get all these pens up. So you can do something cool with this shin manure. Regular dirt. I had these planted for a few episodes now. It didn't grow, so I had to bone meal them. But I'm hoping that this fertilized dirt is better. And it should be. Ow. Throw down the seed right there. Okay. Let's just take this bone meal. We have infinite bones from over there. And I already made the chicken. So I'm just gonna just use up the whole stack. See how much wheat I get. I'm up 64, but which is enough for 2 nests? 27, 27, 54, yeah. Okay, cool. I like that left click option, so you don't have to keep replanting it. Wait. No, I did math horribly wrong. I thought I was gonna get 1 wheat per bone meal, but no, that's wrong. Let's make a nest though. And to make sure bone meal only goes towards wheat, yeah, throw that there, I guess. Take this bone white chicken and right click it. Cool. Fetching 0%. I think this takes 5 minutes. But we can take the chickens that we made from flint, soul sand, log, and not the dyes. And I think we can just throw them down. Tier 1, grow 1, gain 1, strength 1. I think you can keep breeding these guys over and over again to get better numbers. But you can't like just breed them willy-nilly. You have to like, okay, iron, like, let's look up iron chicken. Iron chicken. You have to breed flint chicken, bone white chicken. So this little guy when he grows up, and then this guy. And it has a chance of giving you. It's not 100%. But there is a lot of chickens in this thing. Granted, I don't need all of them. Like, what's the point of having a water chicken? Or cactus chicken? Don't need that. Mr. American chick. That's funny. Beep boop chick. I don't know what that does. But there's obviously some of them that are quite useful. Like there's a draconic one. Which is pig iron and ender pearl. There's a lot of useful ones in there. You can just let them sit in these pens and let them collect infinite resources. And when I get a lot of the good ones down, I'm going to make a massive storage system where all those items can go into. And there's things called item conduits that can help. Which I've made. They're buried under the stone. I need to turn this off soon. This is like, what am I gonna... Like, eating a whole stack of these apples cooked takes like a long time. Also got a sag mill and alloy smelter over here, but they leak power over time, so I just set up the draconic generator to this in case I ever need to use them like once or twice. I don't really need to do that. Have I? Okay, I'm gonna wait. Losing my mind again. Chest. I'm gonna store all these dyes away. So I don't, yeah. Put that there. Put them in order. It's probably not in order. Who cares? Oh well. I'll keep this on me. Let's see if we have any quests marked off or anything. Quest book. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we didn't have the book on us, so it didn't count a lot of these. Oh no. No. We would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 when I get another quartz. Crap. That sucks. Well, at least they're easy to make. I need some soul sand. Or, not soul sand. Nether quartz. 8 to be exact. Come on. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Exactly enough. And then just surround an egg with it. Egg. Guess I can throw a crafting table. No, I can reach it from here. Another quartz chicken. These are quite useful for, at least the nether ones are useful. More useful than others because there's no nether. So hopefully that auto checks it. I just did. Huh? I just did it. Was I supposed to do it with the egg in my inventory? Ah. No. Doesn't make sense. What? Red chicken. Well, okay, I can do a one. That sucks. I guess I'll do it. That's a waste of eggs, too. That's annoying. Maybe I'm not supposed to do them yet. Doesn't say I need to do these. I need to do this. How do you make a chicken catcher? Chicken. Catcher. Egg, stick, feather. Do we even have a feather anywhere? Stick. Egg, stick, feather. Let's make a log chicken first. I don't waste an egg. Okay, it's in my inventory. I'm confused. I just did. What? Wait, it says roost on it. Oh, you need to... What? You need the chicken and catch it? That's weird. Well, I need a feather, so... Come here. Now it's less eggs for me because... one less chicken. That's just stupid. You have to catch it in the chicken catcher? And not do it... I don't even know what this does. Can't place it down. You need... Where's that chicken at? That's very annoying. I don't need black lotus. Can I place it down? Okay, maybe I don't have to craft all these guys again. See, it dropped soul sand, it's dropping logs. I'll just do this for all of them. Oh, they're not grown. You can't catch grown ones, I guess. I guess I can keep them in my inventory for now. They don't need to be placed yet. See, that's drop items. Don't know what to do with this guy. Let's collect all these. Mechanical crafter, that's nice. Building gadget. No clue. It's easy to make anyways. Is that it? Oh, I know what I can use these seeds for. Grow faster. 200 seconds. Now they're gonna grow in 170 seconds. 3 minutes. Really need to get a wheat farm going. That'd be nice. What else do I need? Okay, now I can finally do these. Oh. Egg nest. Breed a chicken. One house chicken. Chicken breeder. What's that? A lot of things with chicken. Okay, more wheat, plank seed. Where's my food? Just toss these in there, I guess. Throw that in there. Okay. Keep this on me so I don't forget. Mechanical crafter. Okay, that's not hard to make. Random though. You can get that from mining. What is that? What is that? Weird. What's making that noise? Is that this thing? It's gotta be that thing making that noise. I mean, it's gonna be pulverizing forever because there's a lot of stuff in here. 43 diamonds, 92 emeralds, 770 redstone, mostly from mining. 400, that's a lot of bone meal. Look at that. From dust. Let's use all of it. Something I can make to make these grow insanely fast is called a... Where is it? Oh, does this mod not have it? Oh, there. No, growth. It's not growth pulsar. It's growth accelerator. And it's inferior essence, which is easy to get from those seeds, stone, and a diamond. And since we have quote-unquote infinite diamonds now, grows plants a bit faster. So if we're on Y level 90, so I can put like 80 of those pulsars or accelerators below this plant, and it'll grow almost instantly, especially on top of the fertilized dirt. Then what I can do is make a... What's it called? It's not called that. Farming station. And it takes the machine chassis, which takes an induction or alloy smelter, which we have. This is easy to get iron and grains of affinity from sifting. But something that's like weird to get. I'm gonna have to combine lots of things in the smelter. Where's that? Yeah, alloy smelter as well. It takes a lot of random things to make. Z-Logic controller. I need to make a slice and spice. I don't have one yet. But silicon. Apparently you can only get that silicon from... But you can use any silicon. And that quartz dust. Looks like I need to use that pulverizer. So it's like not expensive, but it's annoying to make. So I need a farming station would be nice to auto get wheat and inferium dust. I have inferium essence somewhere. Where's that? Where's that? Right here. I have quite a bit of it. And you can make seeds out of it. And you can do, it's actually a quest thing. Right, where's it at? Yeah, Ethereum Essence. Apparently I have to make the useless furnaces, but since I have this, these suck. Crafting seed, infusion. Yeah, this is all easy to do, but it takes a long time. I'm gonna probably start doing farming next episode. So yeah, today's episode is all about chickens. But when you get them going, they're broken, overpowered, infinite resources. So, while it may be a funny topic, they're actually insanely good. And their quests too. So I'll do some farming next episode. I'll get a lot of it set up over there. And hopefully have the farming station. So yeah, chickens.